Exercise sum number 1. Two charges 5 into 10 raised to minus 8 coulomb and minus 3 into 10 raised to minus 8 coulomb are located 16 centimeter apart. At what point on the line joining of the two charges is the electric potential 0? Take the potential at infinite to be 0. See, electric potential is a scalar quantity. So here two charges are given, 5 into 10 raised to minus 8 and minus 3 into 10 raised to minus 8. So first of all I am taking charges Q1 and Q2 and they are separated by a distance 16 centimeter. 16 centimeter. In Q1 and Q2 is a small charge in a magnitude. Q1 5 है, Q2 जो है वो 3 है एंड पोटेंशियल जो है वो स्केलर है. तो स्केलर क्वांटिटी होने की वजह से पोटेंशियल इन केस ऑफ स्ट्रेट लाइन और वन डायमेंशन 2 पॉइंट पे 0 होगा. फर्स्ट पॉइंट इन बिटवीन द टू चार्जेस एंड द सेकेंड पॉइंट नियरर टू स्मॉलर चार्ज. ये दो जगह पर पोटेंशियल 0 होगा. सो ये दो पॉइंट्स हमें फाइंड करना है. फर्स्ट पॉइंट होगा बिटवीन Q1 एंड Q2 एंड सेकेंड पॉइंट होगा नियरर टू द स्मॉलर चार्ज एंड आउटसाइड द लाइन ज्वाइनिंग ऑफ Q1 एंड Q2. तो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल वी आर फाइंडिंग ऑन अ पॉइंट नंबर 1. सो सपोज potential is 0 at point 1 which is at distance x centimeter. Q1 to point number 1 x, so Q2 to 1 it is 16 minus x. So total potential at point 1 V equals to V1 plus V2. Total potential is 0. V1 positive charge has positive potential K Q1 by X at point 1. Second charge Q2, its potential is plus K Q2 upon 16 minus X. K कॉमन निकल के 0 के नीचे चला जाएगा तो इट बिकम्स 0. So 0 is equals to Q1 is this 5 into 10 raised to minus 8 upon X. Q2 is minus, so minus 3 into 10 raised to minus 8 upon 16 minus X. On solving this you will get the answer X is equals to 10 centimeter from Q1 charge. Second point where the potential is 0. So it is on the line outside the line joining of Q1 and Q2 and this distance we suppose it is x dash from Q2 to 2 point x dash. So Q1 to 2 it is 16 plus x dash. So suppose potential is 0 at point 2. So V equals to V1 plus V2, potential 0. Potential due to first charge at point 2, the formula will be KQ1 upon 16 plus x dash. Due to second charge it is KQ2, distance is x dash. K common 0 के नीचे चला जाएगा तो 0. Q1's value is this 5 into 10 raised to minus 8 upon 16 plus x dash. Q2 is negative तो minus 3 into 10 raised to minus 8 upon x dash. So unknown term is only x dash here. So x dash is equals to, you will get the answer 24 centimeter. तो x डैश इज इक्वल टू आएगा 24 सेंटीमीटर, बट ये आंसर होगा फ्रॉम Q2, फ्रॉम Q2। तो x डबल डैश ये 24 प्लस 16, तो Q1 से 2 का जो डिस्टेंस होगा वो होगा 16 प्लस 24, दैट इज 40। सो इट इज 16 प्लस 24 इक्वल टू 40 centimeter from Q1 charge. This is the final answer. Exercise sum number 2. A regular hexagon of side 10 centimeter has a charge 5 microcoulomb at each of its vertices. Calculate the potential at the center of hexagon. So here on each vertex same charge is there, where Q is equals to given 5 into 10 raised to minus 6 coulomb. Side length is given 10 centimeter. We have to find the potential due to all these 6 charges at point O. Okay, here the angle is 60 degree. So equilateral triangle, so this distance is 10 centimeters, so R also be 10 centimeter. So R is equals to 10 centimeter is equal to 10 into 10 raised to minus 2 meter. Now potential due to these 6 charges at point O. So total potential at point O is V is equals to V1 plus V2 plus V3 plus V4 plus V5 plus V6. But the potential formula is, potential due to a point charge formula is V equal to KQ by R. So for all these 6 charges, the potential formula at point O will be same. So it is V1, V2, V3, V4, V5, V6 are same. So I write them as a V dash. So it is 6V dash. So V1 equals to V2 equals to V3 equals to V4 equals to V5 equal to V6 equal to V dash. So V is equal to 6. V dash is KQ by R, potential due to point charge. So 6 into K is 9 into 10 raised to 9. Value of charge is given 5 into 10 raised to minus 6, and R is given 10 into 10 raised to minus 2. On solving this, you will get the answer 2.7 into 10 raised to 6 volt. This is the final answer. Exercise sum number 3. Two charges 2 microcoulomb and minus 2 microcoulomb are placed at points A and B 6 centimeter apart. Identify an equipotential surface of the system and what is the direction of electric field at every point on the surface. So it's a very simple question. Here two charges are given, 2 microcoulomb and minus 2 microcoulomb, और ये जो है ये डाइपोल है। अब हमें फाइंड करना है इक्वी पोटेंशियल सरफेस कहाँ होगी। इक्वी पोटेंशियल यानी जहाँ पर पोटेंशियल सेम होगा। तो आई सेड इट इज पॉइंट ए, इट इज पॉइंट बी एंड मिड पॉइंट ऑफ द डाइपोल। सो अ प्लेन पासिंग थ्रू मिड पॉइंट ऑफ द डाइपोल and perpendicular to the AB, it is on the equator। और हमें थियरी लेक्चर में हम पढ़ चुके हैं कि इक्वेटर पे जो है वो पोटेंशियल ज़ीरो होता है। तो यहाँ पर सर एक पॉइंट पर पोटेंशियल ज़ीरो यानी सेम होगा, तो इक्वी पोटेंशियल सरफेस। सो आंसर इज अ प्लेन पासिंग थ्रू passing through mid point of AB and perpendicular to the AB act as a equipotential surface with zero potential everywhere. Second question, what is the direction of electric field at every point on the surface? So we already know that the direction of electric field is always from positive to negative charge. So direction of electric field is always from A to B and perpendicular to the plane. Direction of electric field is from A to B and perpendicular to the equipotential surface. This is the final answer. Exercise sum number 4. A spherical conductor of radius 12 cm has a charge 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 7 coulomb distributed uniformly on its surface. What is the electric field inside the sphere, just outside the sphere, and at a point 18 cm from the center of the sphere? So very simple question. A conducting sphere is given, has radius capital R, where capital R is given here 12 cm. And we know that in case of a conductor, the net charge developed only on its surface. And already it is given in the question, the charge is on the surface. First question, inside the sphere, electric field inside the sphere. Electric field inside the sphere. E equals to 0 because there is no charge inside the sphere. There is no charge inside the sphere. If you draw here a Gaussian surface inside, so there is no charge enclosed. So inside the sphere electric field is 0. Second, just outside the sphere. Just outside the sphere. So small r equal to capital R. Formula E is equal to KQ by capital R square. K is 9 into 10 raised to 9. Q is given 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 7. R, radius of the sphere 12 cm, so it is 12 into 10 raised to minus 2 the square. The answer is 10 raised to 5 Newton per coulomb. Next question, at a point 18 cm from the center of the sphere. So we consider a point P which is at distance 18 cm and this point is outside the sphere. So for third case, electric field small r is greater than r, electric field outside the sphere. So whole charge act as a point charge and concentrated at the center. So E dash is equal to KQ by small r square. K is 9 into 10 raised to 9. Q is 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 7. R is 18 into 10 raised to minus 2 the square. On solving this, we will get the answer 4.4 into 10 to the power 4 Newton per coulomb. This is the final answer.